Hey guys, I'm Nathan from Harrison Audio, and Harrison has 3 brand new 500 series modules: the 32C Pre Plus, the MR3 EQ, and the Comp. So let's take a look at the features and walk through some examples. Harrison first released the 32C console back in 1975 and have since then been used by countless artists like Paul Simon, Queen, Michael Jackson, and ABBA, and is also loved by engineers like Bruce Swedien and Nichols. So let's take a first look at the new 500 series modules. The 32C Pre Plus module shares the same mic pre, filters, and Jensen transformer as the 32 Classic console. It comes with a Jensen transformer, high and low pass filters, 48 volt phantom power, 20 dB pad, and a polarity switch. And you can also leave a mic connected to the back of the unit while also inserting a patch cable to the front, either a TRS or XLR. And you can switch between these two inputs by either the high Z button on the front or the XLR button. Up next is the MR3 EQ. The MR3 was a console from the 80s. This console featured a 3-band EQ versus the 4-band EQ on the 32C console, and it has a wider range of overlapping frequencies in the mid-band, which gives you slightly more control and ease of use. It has 3 separate bands. The high and low bands has a shelf or a bell option, and the mid-band has a variable Q. It also has a low-pass filter to cut out any rumble in your signal. And the last module is called Comp, and this is from a broadcast console from the 90s. The Comp module is a flexible compressor ranging from a transparent leveler to a character comp. It has a classic feed-forward design, THAT 2180 VCA chip for outstanding analog performance, a program-dependent attack time, continually variable release time from fast to slow, and is compatible with any 500 series format chassis. And it has very easy controls like makeup, release, ratio, and threshold. And this style of compression is very smooth and transparent without a lot of pumping or artifacts in the sound. I have these modules in a 500 series rack, and I'm going to record some acoustic guitar through them to give you a better idea of how they sound. I have a condenser microphone on my acoustic guitar, so I'm going to need to turn on 48 volts of phantom power on the mic pre. And now I can start strumming to get some levels. So in my DAW of choice, which is Mix Bus, I have it on the record page, and you can see my levels going up and down. I want to shoot for about middle gain, if not a little bit higher, so that way I have a nice healthy signal. So I'm going to turn the mic pre up a little bit, and then just test again. So with the mic preset, we can go ahead and start recording, but I do want to experiment with the EQ and the compression to see what other sounds we can get. So to engage the EQ, we just turn on the end button down here, and we can also engage the end button for the high pass filter and bring that up. And that's going to cut out any low rumble that we have here in the room or just with the microphone itself. Okay, we can also dial in a little bit of top end and maybe cut a little bit of mid-range. I'm going to set this to about 400 hertz and then just give a little cut. Okay, and then also engage the compression. Let's go ahead and turn the threshold all the way down, and then we can adjust it from there. Okay, that's a little bit too much. We can either bring the ratio back or adjust the threshold. Well, I'm going to go for a more natural sound on this, so bring the threshold up. And I just want to see that number 2 LED blink every once in a while, only on loud passages. And now that we have the settings dialed in, let's record a little bit of acoustic guitar. I really like the sound I was able to get from these 3 modules, the pre, the EQ, and the compressor. This is the first time that we have access to the sound of Harrison in such a small package. I'm excited about getting the sound of all these great consoles in my home studio and your studio as well. Once again, I'm Nathan from Harrison Audio, and I'll see you in the next video.